What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Big Baby Jonathan, and today's Laker Talk, I'm going to be going over the breaking news that just hit about 20 minutes ago. Lakers have bought out Luol Deng's contract. If you those who don't know, Luol Deng has been on the Lakers for about 4 years, 4 or 3 years now. We've been trying to get out of his contract because we're trying to go into the 2019 summer. We can get Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, Jimmy Butler, Karl-Anthony Towns. All those players are free agents, so we created cap space. But in the buyout talks, when we had with Luol Deng, sources from ESPN and Wojnarowski, in buyout talks with the Lakers, Luol Deng walks away from $7.5 million on his $36.8 million left on his contract with the waiver and stretch provision. Lakers have created $38 million in salary caps for free agency in 2019. What do I think about that? I think it's a great thing we stretched Luol Deng. I'm glad Luol Deng walked away from $7.5 million. I'm glad he walked away from that. So what he was willing to do was walk away from that money so he can have a better opportunity out somewhere. But what do I think about all overall? Looking at this report right now, we're gonna save it for 2019 as well. We're gonna save it for 2019, but I wouldn't be surprised if we try to get a free agent like a Jamal Crawford or Dwayne Wade Dwayne Wade and Jamal Crawford out there. We're interested in both of them, but I would not be surprised if we got either one of those. But do I think that it's going to help us in the long run, that $28 million in cap space? $38 million in cap space. What do I think we'll do with it? I think we're going to save it and try to go for the big-time players like Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, Karl-Anthony Towns, Jimmy Butler, Karl-Anthony Towns, Kyrie Irving, Klay Thompson, Kawhi Leonard. At the end of the day, do I think we'll get any of them? Most definitely. There's rumors about Kawhi Leonard wants to play with LeBron, and LeBron wants to play with Kawhi Leonard. The player that my eye has on is not Jimmy Butler, Kawhi Leonard. I have my eyes on Kawhi Leonard. I think we're going to get Kawhi. Kevin Durant's going to stay in Golden State. Jimmy Butler's going to go to New York. Kyrie Irving's going to re-sign in Boston. Klay Thompson's going to re-sign in Golden State. And we're going to get Kawhi Leonard because Kawhi Leonard fits what we need. We need another superstar with LeBron. Not saying that these young Laker players are not going to turn into superstars, but we want a transcendent player like a Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant. We want those players to draw attention to the Laker organization. So therefore, this $38 million of cap space, we're going to use on that. And I think it's going to work well because we're going to have a lot of more. And this, Rob Pelinka stated in his presser that it's for cap flexibility and future roster moves. So that's letting me know that the Lakers might be using it in a trade. We could be trading for somebody. Maybe we could trade for Jimmy Butler right now and put that $38 million on his contract with the cap space we have now. I wanted to see if we'll do that, or we'll just sign somebody for agency on a 1-year deal. Well, honestly, I don't think we're going to do any more moves until the 2019 offseason. Or if a trade becomes available, if Anthony Davis becomes available, Kawhi Leonard becomes available, then we can put some of our young assets on the table. So I'm interested to see how this works. And it's a great day for Laker Nation. It's longly been awaited since Luol Deng. Luol Deng, since he's been a Laker, I don't think he played that much. He only played 2 games last year. 2 games. We could have, when Brandon Ingram and Kyle Kuzma were out, we could have played Luol Deng, but I don't think Lakers didn't want to play him, which was smart. And look what happened. When you don't play him, he got cut. Now we got $38 million of cap space we're going to use on big-time free agents. I think it's going to work well at the end of the day. I think we're going to hit a home run again in 2019. Who knows? Who knows what Magic Johnson has up his sleeve? I wouldn't be surprised if we traded for Anthony Davis or somebody like that. Magic Johnson is a winner. I knew when the Lakers last year there was rumors about LeBron not coming to the Lakers. Oh, it's a long shot. Why would he go there? I told my friends and family, we got Magic Johnson. He's going to deliver. He's a winner. So, therefore, I knew Magic Johnson was going to deliver LeBron James says because he's a winner. He don't play around with that. He never comes in second place. He's a winner. He doesn't know what second place is. He's a true professional winner. Not Michael Jordan. Magic Johnson is a true professional winner, and that's why I knew he was going to turn this organization around. I knew Rob Pelinka was going to turn this organization around with his great basketball mindset. So therefore, I knew this was going to be a turnaround. And speaking of that era, we got rid of Mozgov's contract, Jordan Clarkson, Luol Deng. We traded D'Angelo Russell, Larry Nash Jr. We traded we let Randall go. So all the players that all the players that Rob Pelinka and all the players that Mitch Kupchak got, Magic Johnson traded all of them because I think Magic Johnson wanted to bring in his own players, his group of guys instead of Mitch Kupchak's, because Mitch Kupchak got his players, and then if he wins, he's gonna be like, oh, those were Mitch Kupchak's players. I think Magic Johnson traded away those players, got rid of them so he could bring his own players, and he wants to have his own stamp and prints all over his Laker team. So all these moves that he's doing, he did it so he can start fresh, start new. And I am interested in to see how Magic Johnson does during the season with the player development movement. I think he's going to do excellent well. He's going to bring in guys that want to win. That's why I think he's going to do great. Also, I think that the Lakers are going to trade some of their players to get a superstar at the deadline. And let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Follow me on Twitter, Big Baby Jonathan, Instagram, Big Baby Jonathan _. Follow me on my Game Takes app podcast, Big Baby Jonathan, and YouTube channel, Big Baby Jonathan, Instagram, Big Baby Jonathan _. And I have a podcast coming out called Other Guys Sportscast. If you want to know about more of that details, follow me on my Twitter, Big Baby Jonathan. I'll give you the details. You could possibly be on the show. Just tweet me. We can discuss the details of that later. Yeah, man. It's been another episode of Big Baby Jonathan, Laker Talk. Peace out, Laker Nation.